Hi, my name is Brandon Miller. I'm a 5-year testicular cancer survivor. Originally, I was so passionate about cancer because I never got to meet my paternal grandmother. Everybody tells me I'm most like her, and she passed away from complications with her leukemia shortly after I was born. So I always felt cheated growing up, not getting to meet the person that everybody says I was the most like. 1 year and 5 days after I started working for the American Cancer Society, I was diagnosed with stage 1 testicular cancer, and it happened to be my brother's birthday as well, January 8th, 2007. Cancer, I tell people, can affect you from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. It doesn't care who you are, how old you are, where you live, or why you're doing what you're doing, or how you're doing what you're doing. Like, that's just why we need to eliminate cancer as a major health problem. I work in a very team-focused environment. Even though a lot of emphasis is placed on the individual and their plan of work, we still recognize that we're a team, and in order to accomplish our overall goal together, we all need to do our part. So the team that I was working with at the time couldn't have been any more supportive or excellent, really, and just really pitched in, and anything that I needed, professionally or even personally, they were there for me.
Brandon's found his experience with cancer has helped him relate to other survivors he meets through his work.
They're saying whatever kind of cancer or experience they're going through, and I just say, well, I'm a cancer survivor too. I was diagnosed 5 years ago. And you immediately see a wall drop, and then we're able to connect at a different level.
Brandon's attitude and work to promote cancer awareness has inspired his wife, too. Laura and Brandon were newlyweds when they got the news Brandon had cancer.
Oh, I'm very proud of him. Of course I am. I always say that he was so strong, and even though I always say I'm the one that needed to be strong for him, I think that he was the one that was strong for the family. He really is centered, very God-focused, and he was able to bring us back whenever I would start going down the what if page. He's just been real good about that.
Being diagnosed so young and in a very formative time too, I feel like this is the call that's been placed on my life, that no matter what I do, I will always have some connection to American Cancer Society and/or cancer. If I sat and thought about my grandmother every day while working at the American Cancer Society, I would cry every day. But the flip side of that is, again, being empowered and knowing that what I'm doing has a purpose, and that this thing that's making me cry is something that I can channel that energy into and turn it into a positive thing for our community and for the world too.
We're in this together.